Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave kitchen. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make some delicious chicken Benachin Senegambia style. If you're new here, I welcome you, and if you're interested in seeing how to make this delicious chicken Benachin Senegambia style, keep on watching. And without any further ado, let's get cooking. All right, my Dada's team, let's get started. First, I am going to show you how to make some delicious knuckles that we are going to put inside the chicken so that any bite of the chicken will be so flavorful. I have my garlic there and also habanero pepper or scotch bonnet pepper. Adjust the spice to your liking. Then I have some jumbo cube and some fresh parsley. All right, to that, I'm going to go ahead and add some black pepper and salt. That's it. That's your knuckles. All right, we are going to insert this into the chicken so that every bite of the chicken you will have a good taste. And this is how the knuckles look like. Very simple, right? If you're enjoying this video so far, give this video a big thumbs up and a big like so that it will reach a larger audience. So now I'm going to go ahead and squeeze one lemon on the chicken. The chicken was already washed, skinned. Take all the skin out, wash with salt and vinegar. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use some adobo seasoning. All right, this is a lot of spice blend mixed with this seasoning. You can find them at your local grocery store. It's adobo seasoning. All right, it has different types of dry seasoning in it. All right, so after seasoning the chicken with some dry seasoning, I'm going to go ahead and insert some of the knuckles. Now you're gonna make sure you find any hole you can find in the chicken. Just create some incision or some hole and just simply put the knuckles inside. All right, this will give the chicken an extra flavor to it so that any bite you take of that chicken, there'll be some delicious flavor to it. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and do that in every, like I say, just create any hole you can find and insert and put the knuckles inside. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and put this in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to keep it in the fridge for the next day. That is if you have time. If you don't have time, I will say let it sit for 30 to 45 minutes the max the same day. But I did this the night before and I put it in the fridge. Next, I'm going to use my Mata pencil, my Guinea, which I got from the Gambia. All right. So I added some jimbo. All right, use any seasoning cube of your choice. And I added some garlic, some habanero pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, and salt and black pepper. You can use a blender if you don't have, we call it Mata pencil or Guinea. Yes, shout out to Auntie Joy Roberts who brought me this Guinea Mata pencil. All right, years ago, but this is the first time I'm using it. I believe I would say 3 years ago. She brought me this Mata pencil / Guinea. So now I have my green onions, which is scallions. Then I have some white onion. I'm going to go ahead and slice it up and add it into my Guinea. We call it Guinea. The world of people call it Guinea. And then we call it Mata pencil in the Creole side. Mata pencil. Or Guinea. All right, like I said, if you don't have that, I just wanted to bring that taste of Africa into my kitchen to yours. Now I'm going to go ahead and pound it the local way as we always do it in Africa. Oh my God, there's nothing like just doing stuff in the diaspora, just giving you that memory, back home. This is how we used to blend our onions and pepper back home. Yes, there's no such thing as blender nowadays. Everybody's using blender, but there's nothing like that authentic way of blending your spice into the matter pencil, into the guinea. Like I said, the guinea. All right, so after I'm doing that, now I added some of the knuckles in there, which was that knuckles that I in rough into the chicken. I added a little bit of that, and this is how everything looks like. So now let's moving on. If you're liking this video so far, give this video a big thumbs up and a big like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and turn on that post notification bell. So this was the next day. The chicken was already in the fridge. This was the next day. Like I said, the chicken was nice and seasoned. Now I'm going to go ahead and fry it until it's golden brown. All right, fry it on one side, flip it, fry it on the other side. I'm not going to show, I have 6 quarter leg there. I'm not going to show me frying all 6. I'm just going to show you guys me frying 3. Okay, so that this video will keep it as short and sweet and tasty. From my kitchen to yours, right? Give this video a big like and a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and turn on your post notification bell so you'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. Because if you don't turn on that post notification bell, you will miss out on any of my video. All right, as you can see, one side is brown. Flip it on the other side. Now I'm going to take the chicken out and do the rest off camera. So now I'm going to use that same oil to cook my Benachin. All right, so I have some sliced onion there. I use 2 medium-sized onion. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some fresh tomato. All right, give that a good mix like so. All right, next I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato paste. All right, I added a good amount of tomato paste because I want this Benachin to be as red and beautiful and tasty. My God, this Benachin was so tasty. It's a must try. Just follow the recipe and you should be good to go. Like I said again, adjust the spice to your liking. Not everybody use jumbo. I use jumbo, or use any seasoning cube of your choice. I went ahead and add 1 jumbo cube in there. Now you want to fry this until it's dark golden, dark red. Keep turning it. Make sure it's not sticking from the bottom of the pot. I added a little bit of water because it was beginning to stick on the bottom of the pot. So you want to add a little bit of water to loosen it up, but just keep frying it until it's really dark, a nice dark red. So I added some boiling water. Now I'm going to go ahead and add all my vegetables, my eggplant, carrot, and cabbage, and okra as well. All right, this Benachin, I'm telling you, it's a must try. So now I'm going to add the remaining knuckles. I'm going to add a little bit of that knuckles. Then I'm going to save some and add it later on. You will see when I'm going to add that. So this, like I said, this Benachin was so flavorful and was so delicious. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some joka seasoning. Use any spice you have in your kitchen. Just follow the recipe, you should be good to go. Now be mindful, if you are one of those people that use those joka seasoning, I purchased this from the Gambia, be mindful of the salt. All right, just a little bit goes a long way, just to give the Benachin a good flavor. As you can see, all my vegetables are well done. I like to cook my cabbage and my carrot half and half, al dente, so that I have a little bit of crunch to it. I don't cook it all the way through. So now I'm going to go ahead and take all the vegetable out. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the chicken into the sauce, so that it will continue on cooking. Now it wasn't thoroughly cooked when I fried it, it was just brown. So now you want to put it back into the pot and cook the chicken. Make sure it's done. All right, now I'm going to susal. They call it susal. I'm teaching you guys Wolof, right? So now I'm going to susal, meaning I'm going to steam the rice. By the way, I'm using broken rice. That's the perfect rice. If you want that perfect jollof rice, that perfect Benachin, use the broken rice. But if you don't have the broken rice, that's perfectly fine. As you can see, I went ahead and add some scotch bonnet pepper or habanero pepper to float on the side in case it's not too spicy. Now the chicken is already cooked. I'm going to also take that out. I think it's called seppi, right? Take it out, seppi the chicken out. I'm teaching you guys Wolof as I'm going, right? Seppi the chicken out, we just take the chicken out, put that aside alongside with my cooked vegetables. All right, give this video a big like and a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Turn on that post notification bell. You'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. So now after taking the chicken out, now I'm going to go ahead and add my rice. Now if you don't have a steamer pot to steam your rice, you can also add it into the microwave after you already washed the rice. You want to kind of put it in the microwave, let it steam. But like I said, a steamer pot is great. But again, at the same time, if you don't have a steamer pot, you are welcome to just not steam the rice. All right, so I went ahead and add my rice. All right, you want to make sure you eyeball everything. Now I'm going to finally add that remaining blended ingredients. Now this is not the knuckles, this is just that blended ingredients like my scallions, my pepper and all that stuff that I blend into the guinea, the mata pencil. That's that blended ingredients. Now that was not the knuckles, okay? So don't get the two mix up, because the knuckles was just to put in the chicken. And mind you, when I was blending the blended ingredients, I add some of the little bit of that knuckles there. So after mixing the rice, come back, check on it, cover it with foil or plastic so that no water, extra water will go inside the rice, and voila, this is how the Benachin looks like. Oh my god, if I tell you this Benachin was so tasty, it was tasty and tasty and tasty. Yes, it was so delicious. The only thing I didn't put in this Benachin was ranghabisab, but it's perfectly fine because I have my okra on the side. Look how beautiful and nice and red this Benachin looks like, the Senegambian style. All right, this is not that Ghanaian jollof or Nigerian jollof. This is the original jollof. If you say jollof, actually it's originated from Senegal and Gambia. Yes, this is the original jollof. We don't even call it jollof, we call it Benachin. You have the red one and the white one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys will try this recipe. Give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below if you are plan on trying this recipe, and leave your comment below and let me know if you enjoy watching this video. Until I come your way next time, I'll see you all in my next upload. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.